So guess what, America? You expected this. The Republicans want to put a sign in your uterus that says it's for sale. No, not really. They mostly want to put a sign in your uterus that says we own it. It's like going to the moon and planting a flag. And the Republicans want to plant a flag in your uterus. Yes, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Republican Congresswoman Ros-Lehiten has introduced a legislation that would make it illegal for minors to cross state lines or to receive an abortion without parental knowledge or consent. Yes, indeed, it is true. That is exactly what she wants to do. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that, let's be real honest about this. Being a minor and having an abortion, that's some really tough stuff. Like, that's some really tough stuff. But I think we're putting the cart before the horse here. So, anybody went to an American high school? Put your hand up. Oh, yeah, that's me. I put my hand up. Right? Anybody, remember sex education? I went to Florida. They never talked about condoms in sex education at all. It was all about abstinence is the best way. Like, if we're not teaching our kids, listen, America, you live in la-la land if you think your kids aren't having sex. If you think your young men and women aren't engaging in fellatio, that's like kissing these days for like 8-year-olds. Let's be real. Like, this is real stuff. Like, I'm not even BSing you. It's real. So we need to start educating our kids about, like, hey, listen, so, you're going to, see, I'm going to get ready to get myself in trouble, America. I was going to get ready to say, you're going to slob the knob, or you're going to lick, oh, Richard, stop. Stop it. Stop it, Richard. Bad. Either way, the truth of the matter is that our kids are engaging in sex. And Republicans want to stop abortions, and it's like the walking hypocrisy, but they don't want to talk about sexual education. So if we gave them contraception, and we talked about it, and we had comprehensive sexual education, they wouldn't be in a situation where they're having a teenage pregnancy. Duh. If we provided comprehensive sexual education, they wouldn't be having sex in the first place. And even if after they had sex, Republicans could give two craps with that baby because they will cut WIC programs, they'll cut food stamps, they'll cut Section 8. They will cut everything to make sure that a kid suffers fast. Or like Alan Grace would say, die, and die quickly. Either way, Ros-Lehiten introduced this bill. We here at the Fowler Show adamantly disagree with it. But her track record on abortion and reproductive health is pretty grim. So she voted yes to ban federal funding for health plans that cover abortion. She voted yes to ban late-term abortion. She voted yes to make it a crime to harm a fetus during another crime. She voted yes to a bill to expand a conscience clause to protect the physicians training programs that refuse to provide training for abortion procedures, and on and on and on and on and on. So she pretty much hates your uterus. But my whole thing is, like, how can you hate somebody else's uterus if you have a uterus? Just putting it out there. I don't hate anybody's uterus. You know why? Because I don't have one. How could I sit there and tell you what to do with yours and I don't even have one to begin with? Do whatever the hell you want to with it. That's between you and your doctor. It's none of my damn business.